Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an Empties video. These are the products that I have gone through since, let's see, for the months of February and March, so the last 2 months. And I'll just kind of give you a brief overview of what I thought of the product, if I would purchase it or not, and yeah, share my thoughts with you. So if you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe, and let's get into it. So these are like not in any order. And some of the stuff is probably stuff if you've watched my channel for any length of time you've seen before. Don't mind these swatches on my hand. I just did a video, a haul video, which you will see later if you haven't already seen it. I might have already published it. But anyway, women's multivitamins. We get these at Costco. These are for energy, metabolism, and bone support. My husband takes like just the adult vitamin. I do the women's. I've gone through multiple containers of this, and I will continue to repurchase. SpongeBob Bubble Bath. It's pineapple scented. My kiddos love taking bubble baths. They're 2 and 5, and we've gone through numerous of these. We'll continue to repurchase that. Vitamin C. We have been going through so many of these. I might even have another one in here. All of us, the 2-year-old, the 5-year-old, my husband and I, just trying to keep ourselves loaded on vitamin C to stay healthy during this crazy time. And yeah, we'll continue to repurchase. We get those at Costco. I'll just be throwing stuff on my floor here. Okay, here is a fun but kind of nasty product. So, Baby Foot, you may have heard about this. It is an exfoliation foot peel. So you put these little they're like little booties on your feet, and you leave them on for an hour. And then within 5 to 7 days, your feet just start completely like sloughing off the old disgusting skin and calluses. And it's pretty alarming, but ultimately at the end of it, you have really soft, nice feet. Now I will say that I used this in conjunction with, I have like an Amope pedicure, foot pedicure thing that I got at Costco a long time ago. So at the end of the 5 to 7 days, I kind of like helped the process along by giving myself a home pedicure. And yeah, this was nice. I would totally do this again, especially before spring and summer when you start wearing sandals all the time, and would recommend it. It's pretty expensive, so you might be able to find a cheaper alternative. In fact, I recently purchased this on Amazon, and I talked about this recently in my haul, which is why I have it right here. But it's Carousel, and it's an intensive foot repair. It's supposed to have the same ingredients, or a similar ingredient to this, which I'm not going to check right now. But I was watching a dermatology video, and she was talking about this product, saying that it worked similarly to the baby feet. So I'm excited to have this to see, you know, just as kind of like to keep up the good work that this did for me. So yes, I will repurchase this. Probably not anytime soon, but maybe next spring. That was a long review. Okay, Amika mousse. It's missing the top. I occasionally will scrunch my hair. I have naturally curly hair, and when I do scrunch it, I usually will do it with a mousse and some sort of styling cream. And I purchased several of these at TJ Maxx for $9.99. They're usually $20. So I did really, really love this stuff. I haven't seen it in such a long time, but if I ever see this again at TJ Maxx, I'll buy all of them that they have, because they usually only have like 2 or 3. Excuse me. Okay, I went through a Bath & Body Works Love Rose Vanilla Scented Body Scrub. This is such a good scent. I don't usually love floral scents, and especially rose, but there's something about this that just is so soft, and that's really gross. It's all dried in there. It's so soft and just really feminine scent smelling. It reminds me of my childhood. There was this store that had like stamps that my dad took us into as kids. It's a weird memory that I have with this, but he took us into this store a couple of times, and so I remember the store smelling like that. And then there was a couple of Christmases where we got rose scented lotion in our stockings, and so this reminds me of that. So I will totally purchase more of this scent in other forms, and I'll look for it at the semi-annual sale this summer. Hopefully they'll have some. Tide Pods Love using detergent pods. They're just less messy. This was the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in the color beige. It says it has cool pink undertones. This was not the right color for me. So I had to mix it with a darker foundation or like use a ton of bronzer. I didn't love this. It didn't do a good job of staying on my face all day, so I won't repurchase it. But I was glad to try it. Kirkland baby wipes. We have a baby and we use, not a baby, he's a toddler. He'll be 3 this summer. So we won't be using these for much longer, which is crazy because he's our youngest and we won't be having any more kids. So there's probably only a few more months where you'll see these in my Empties videos. Maybe like 6 months, just, you know, you got to use them to help clean them up as they learn. My son went through my husband went through a Bath & Body Works Midnight Scented 2-in-1 hair and body wash. He uses this just for his body wash and it smells nice. I got it at a semi-annual sale. I would purchase it again. Any of the men's scents smell pretty good to me for him. Went through a Winter Candy Apple Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. We love the Gentle Foaming Hand Soaps from Bath & Body Works. There will be more of those in here, just not right on top. I went through a Bath & Body Works Lemon Pomegranate Cream Fine Fragrance Mist. I use these as air fresheners, like in the bathrooms. So that was nice. I got it at a semi-annual sale. I wouldn't seek out that scent again, but it was fine. I have had this forever. So this is the Tarte Maracuja Oil, and you can see that the lid is cracked right there. So it started to go a little bit rancid, but I used it up anyway. And you can see it got like kind of chunky and air to it around the side. This was fine. I think I prefer the argan oil, like Josie Maran argan oil, to the Maracuja oil. I want to try, there's other oils that I want to try. So I won't purchase this anytime soon. I would use it again if I had it or if I saw it on sale or something. It was a nice beauty oil. I used it on my face at night mixed with my lotion. Crest 3D White Toothpaste. We use this all the time. Here is a Crest, not 3D White. It's just the whitening with scope. And it is the Holiday Smile Candy Cane Peppermint. So I was totally a sucker for this seasonal packaging. I got one of these at Target because I thought it was fun for Christmas time. Took me a while to go through. This is great. Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. So inexpensive. You get it at the drugstore. Such a great conditioner for your hair. I have used it like every time I wash my hair as my go-to conditioner. I've used it more as like a mask, but it just makes your hair feel super soft. You leave it on for 3 minutes, wash it off. What can I say? It's a great product. If you've never tried this and you're looking for a conditioner for your hair, give that a try. This is a hand soap in the scent Candy Cane. We got these at Costco in a 4-pack at Christmas time. Super cute packaging. I thought these were glass bottles and I thought that I would be reusing them every year, but they're actually just plastic. So I'll recycle this and I don't know that I'll purchase it again. It smelled okay, but I love the Bath & Body Works scents better at Christmas time. Like they're just much stronger and the packaging is really cute too, even though this was beautiful packaging. Yeah, anyway, I was glad I had it this year because I regretted not buying it last year, but I might not buy it again. I went through this Aussie Total Miracle Heat Protective Spray with apricot and Australian macadamia oil. Whenever I straighten my hair, I always like take a piece, spray some heat protector on it, and then straighten it. I've used all kinds of brands over the years. This was fine. It's drugstore. I would purchase it again. I've got other heat protectors to go through though. That was just the leftover Tide Pod. Clorox disinfecting wipes. Clorox. Those are obviously good. I think my husband just throws stuff in here sometimes. Airborne. So we've been taking Airborne every day almost. Just to stay healthy if we can. So these I've talked about before. Here we go. I saved one. So it's by the brand It's called a Beauty Skin Cloth, and it's by the brand Salux. And essentially you use it like a little exfoliating towel. You can get them on Amazon. And they're just like this long towel, and you can just exfoliate your back or like get hard to reach areas in the shower. It's really coarse, and these are great. I've gone through multiple of these over the years, and I will totally purchase more of them. My husband also likes them, so check them out on Amazon. I would say I would link it below, but I don't have my stuff together enough to do that. Someday I will be linking products for you all, but until then, Amazon Salux is the brand. Herbal Essences Argan Oil shampoo. This was fine. I love herbal essences. I probably wouldn't buy this scent again. I love the traditional like rose scented one. It's coffee time. Okay. Everspring Clove and Nutmeg Dish Soap. I was influenced by a lady at Target when I was smelling dish soap. She said, have you ever used the Everspring line? And she convinced me to buy one. And so I'll alternate between this and Mrs. Meyer usually, or Method. So the packaging was cute. The scent was good. This was nice. It's kind of gross up top, but I would purchase that again. Went through some candles. This one was the chocolate pistachio. This is so good. It smells like peanut M&Ms. The scent notes are pistachio, chocolate truffle, and white powdered sugar. This is from Bath & Body Works. And it burned pretty well all the way down to the bottom. And I would purchase this again, but they don't make this scent currently. So it was a good one though. I'm running out of room. I have some more hand soaps from Bath & Body Works. Vanilla Bean Noel. This is a classic. Love this one any time of year, but especially in the winter because of the packaging, obviously, and the name, but the scent can go year round. It's just fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, and sugar cookies. It's a great one. And then Apple Crisp. This was fun springtime packaging. So apple, summer melon, and sparkling citrus. Good one. Another candle. This is in the scent Warm Apple Pie. I've had this forever. This is a 2016 candle. So the scent notes here are baked Granny Smith apple, melted brown sugar, and flaky homemade crust. I remember when this candle came out. Oh man, the crust note in this is so good. Yeah. Love this candle so much. Let's see. Oh, do more candles. This one is the Mocha Latte Swirl. This was a coffee scented candle, and it was from 2016. The scent notes, so it says, recharge with the scent of a wonderful rich concoction of espresso and creamy caramel topped with whipped cream. Yeah, just a good espresso. I used this kind of at the end of winter. So I won't purchase any new coffee candles anytime soon. I still have a couple in my stash. And then lastly for candles, this was the Pineapple Crumb Cake. I think I got this last year. Or no, it says 2018. So have I really had it that long? I might have got it at a semi-annual sale actually. Golden pineapple, rich pound cake, and sweet brown butter. Yeah, this smells really good. So if you see this one at a semi-annual sale, try it out. If you like bakery, fruity bakery scents. Another Kirkland baby wipe. A couple of masks. So the Argan hand mask. My husband always gets me these from TJ Maxx and puts them in my stocking and like Mother's Day, stuff like that. And I love them. This is the Vitamin C Radiance Facial Mask. Both of these were fine. And I would totally continue to use and repurchase. More Tide Pods. Garnier Skin Micellar Water. This is a huge one. I love this stuff. I prefer the pink cap over the blue cap, and it's just great for when I wake up in the morning, running a cotton pad of this over my face. At night after I wash my face, go in with more of this just to make sure I get all the residue off before I do a toner. Great stuff. I love micellar water, and especially that because you can get it at the drugstore. More Airborne. A Bath & Body Works shower gel in Sugar Plum Swirl. This is a good one. So juicy sugar plum, holly berry, fluffy meringue, sweet tangerine and sugared musk. Just a nice sweet berry scent. I just finished it up, so I would purchase that again if I saw it in a semi-annual sale. I went through the Pureology Refresh and Go Dry Shampoo. This was really great. I actually just purchased a full size at Ulta, and I really enjoyed this as a dry shampoo. So already repurchased, will repurchase again at some point, I'm sure. Went through the Rodial Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser. This was just fine. I think I got it in a, what's it called? Advent calendar. And it was fine. I won't purchase a full size of that. I went through a Drunk Elephant number 9 jelly cleanser. Again, just fine. I'm not super picky with my cleansers because I feel like you're just rinsing them down your sink. So I wouldn't purchase a full size of this, but it was nice while I had it. I bought it in a set at Sephora with a bunch of different products. And yeah, it was fine. Here's one I will not repurchase. Let's see if I have... I don't know. So this is the Glow brand Smoothing Lip Polish. I also have like a lip jelly. And I got this in a silent auction. And it was not good. It was just like, it's supposed to be a lip like scrub polish. It was very inconsistent. Sometimes I would squeeze it and get a ton of oil. Sometimes I would squeeze it and get some grit. Even when I tried to like mix it together with my hands, it was terrible. I don't know, like it didn't even exfoliate very well when I used it. So I would not purchase this and I would not recommend it. I went through another Bath & Body Works. This is the Vanilla Bean Noel shower gel, just a travel size. Again, love Bath & Body Works shower gel. Love that scent. Here is a Ciate Dewy Spritz like makeup setter. So it was very glisteny. So if you shake it up and then spray it on your face, it had kind of this iridescent look. I did like it. I probably wouldn't purchase it again just because I didn't think it did an amazing job keeping my makeup in place. It just kind of gave me a glow. I think there's dust on these products. Anyway, so I was happy to have it. Somebody talked about it. I think Natalie from Flower Bomb 31, I had heard her talking about it at some point, and I was happy to try it, but won't repurchase. So anyway, it was fine. This is really messy. Sorry. I don't clean these products up at all before I talk about them. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, and this is the color 435. I do really like this as a foundation. Typically my go-to is Revlon Color Stay, but I've been kind of alternating between that and this one recently, and then trying some other ones out too. If you know a really good drugstore foundation that has really full coverage, and I do like kind of a dewy type finish, so not matte, then let me know down below, because I don't know, I love trying new things, obviously. More airborne. Here's another one of those soaps from Costco. You can see, again, just super cute packaging, but I already shared my thought on those. This was a body scrub from Trader Joe's, and it came in a 3-pack at Christmas time. So there was the coffee scented, what was this one? Green tea. And then I think there's a fruity one that I haven't used yet, but it was a little 3-pack. This was really nice. It did a really good job of exfoliating, and I would totally purchase more Trader Joe's body scrubs. Here is a Boscia Matcha Magic Super Antioxidant Mask. So I used it all up. It was green. I am terrible at doing face masks. Typically when I do a face mask, I'll use my sheet masks just because they're so convenient. I hate the mess of these kinds of masks because then you have to go like wash your face. And usually if I'm doing a face mask, it's at night before bed, and I just kind of want to take it off, just rinse my face, or even I love the sheet masks where you can just kind of press in the leftover solution and then I'll crumple it up, put it next to my bed, throw it away in the morning. But somebody gave me the idea to keep my face masks in the shower, and when I have extra time, put the face mask on and then like stay out of the water, obviously, like shave your legs, do whatever you're gonna do, and then rinse it off. And I thought that is so brilliant because you're already in the shower. You're going to wash your face anyway. And it's a good way for me to work through these products because I have a ton of little size face masks that I need to use. So hopefully you'll be seeing more of those in my empties. I went through a little like sample size of the Agave Bite Beauty Agave Lip Balm and Scrub. There was like scrub on one side, balm on the other. This is really nice. I'm using the lip mask right now, which I love, and I've used the scrub before. So again, I would purchase both the scrub and the balm separately. They're both really nice. It's pricey because it's not drugstore. You buy it at Sephora, but it works really well. I went through some wallflowers. So there's the lemon mint leaf. These are from Bath & Body Works. The twisted peppermint. And I'm not sure what this one is, but I go back and forth on these. I usually put them in my boys' bathroom. Sometimes they make me like choke and other times they're fine. Like right now I have the berry waffle cone one that I cannot leave plugged in for more than like 30 minutes or it starts to choke me out. So, yeah, with the right scent, they're great because they just keep kind of a consistent scent going and the bathroom always smells clean and it doesn't smell like little boy as they learn to use the potty, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll continue to repurchase these different scents, but I don't have them plugged in all over all the time like I used to. Let's see. I don't even know where I'm putting stuff anymore. I'm just throwing it on the ground. I have to leave to pick up my kiddo in like 15 minutes from school and there's just a mess around me. So here's some of the Swispers cotton. So let me show you this because I just purchased this at TJ Maxx. So this is the Shiseido cotton that everybody talks about from Sephora. And it's usually like, what is it? $15 or something, full price. I did find it at TJ Maxx for $6 though. Anyway, so look at this packaging, super similar. This is the brand Swispers. I used to be able to find this in Walmart. I can't find it and I haven't seen it in Walmart in a long time, but you can find it on Amazon. And it's a total dupe. I've heard people talk about other things that are dupes for this. This is the closest I have found. And it's not like their round cotton one. They're literally square like these ones. Super soft and again, very similar packaging. So I will continue to repurchase this. I had purchased like a 3 or 5 pack on Amazon and I think this was my last one. So I will order some of those when I order that body scrubbing towel. I went through a Facial Radiance Illuminating Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty. I love First Aid Beauty. All of their products are really good. And I also love an illuminating primer or lotion because I just love that kind of glow underneath my makeup. So I would repurchase this. I won't repurchase it anytime soon because I have so many things to work through, but that's a good product. I also went through a facial cleanser by First Aid Beauty. Again, I'm not picky on my cleansers, but that's a good kind of basic cleanser. I went through a little sample size of the Confidence in a Gel Lotion by IT Cosmetics, a good lotion. Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This was a nice drugstore option for setting sprays. I usually love the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, but yeah, if you're looking for a good drugstore option, this was a good one. You just spray it on, keep your makeup in place. Revlon Color Stay Cream Eyeshadow. Love these. This one just dried out, so I'm getting rid of it, but it was a really pretty color. It doesn't look dry, but it's totally dry and flaky. Anyway, I got some good use out of it and I would purchase that again. Does it have the color on here? It was in the color 730. It's kind of like a rose gold. Really pretty. Drugstore. Let's see. CeraVe Renewing Foot Cream. I heard a YouTuber talk about this and actually really loved this. This is the second one of these I've gone through and I would totally purchase this again. I got it off of Amazon. So CeraVe Renewing SA Foot Cream for extremely dry, rough, cracked skin is what it says. So good foot cream if you're looking for one. I went through this Nivea cream. It came in a little set at Christmas time that my husband gave me. Nivea is just a nice basic cream. It's really thick, and so it takes a while to rub in. So if you don't like the thick type of creams or lotions, then it's probably not for you, but this is good on your feet too, just because it's so thick. few more products in this, and then I have another little bag. Oh my gosh, this is the longest video. Okay. I'm just going to set that right there. We're good. So Kate Somerville Exfoliate. I had a couple of these through different, like, when Sephora used to have their subscription service, I had some of those from that. Different advent calendars. I think this was my last one that I went through though. This is a really good exfoliating treatment for your face. You basically rub it for 30 seconds, leave it on for 2 minutes and rinse it off. Makes your skin really soft and glowy. So this was nice. I probably wouldn't pay full price for a full size just because you can get these in like 100-point perks, different advent calendars, different things like that. So it is a good product though. I went through the NYX Butter Gloss in the scent Tiramisu. This is just a classic. NYX Butter Glosses are great if you've never tried them. I think I'm getting rid of it because it's old and goopy, but it is just a really nice, really nice gloss. This came in a advent calendar as well, I believe. This was from Amore Pacific. It's their treatment enzyme peel. It was a little like powder that you would just sprinkle in your hand, get some water in it, like rub it together, work it into a lather, and then you'd wash your face with it. And it was nice. It definitely made my skin more glowy. I wouldn't repurchase it though, just because it wasn't like groundbreaking. This was a perfume sample from Atelier Cologne. This was the Vanille Intense. This was good. I wouldn't purchase a full size of this. Just because there's other things I want to try. I went through a Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. This was really nice. I don't spend a ton of money on mascara. I get these in little like 100-point perks or whatever. I usually will just buy drugstore. I haven't ever found one that like blows me away enough to just stick with it. So that was fine. These are the Kirkland makeup removing wipes. I'm going to Costco today actually, and that reminds me I probably should pick some more of these up. I use these to take off my makeup at night if I'm not going to take a shower, or like if I'm going to shower in the morning or something, before I wash my face. So that's a good makeup wipe to have on hand. This was a really nice scent. This was the shimmer scent of the Downy Unstoppables. And I put these in with our laundry. It just helps our laundry smell extra good. Love this stuff. Would totally repurchase. This is the Dial Marula Oil Nourishing Body Wash. So I heard about this from the two orchids who had heard about it from Tika or Totally Tika on Instagram. And it's not a dupe, but you can use it in place of the L'Occitane almond oil. And a lot of people were saying they like showered with that oil or washed their body with it. And it smells really good, but it's super expensive. This was a couple dollars at Walmart. And it feels very similar. It smells different, but it's a cheap alternative to the L'Occitane oil if you're looking for something like that. So I shaved my legs with this and it worked really nicely, and I would totally purchase it again. I may have already purchased it. I think I have another one of these in my cupboard. Another candle. This was the Fresh Orange scent. This is a fairly new candle. I don't see the little number. Oh, yeah, 2020. So the scent notes here are fresh grated orange zest, sparkling citrus, white jasmine with essential oils. So yeah, just a really nice citrusy candle from Bath & Body Works. I would purchase this again. I like citrus scented things, especially for this time of year. And they're refreshing coming out of all the like heavy gourmand, cinnamon, spicy winter scents. This is the Act Kids Wild Watermelon Mouthwash. My kids love this. They use mouthwash twice a day. And yeah, it's a good tasting one. It doesn't burn their mouths. We've repurchased it already. A couple more foaming hand soaps. The Frosted Biscotti. Got this because of the cute packaging. My boys had this in their bathroom. It says, what scent notes here? It doesn't have scent notes on it. Anyway, it smelled, oh, here we go. Citrus frosting, maple sugar, and warm cookies. That was a good one. And then this is the Fresh Sparkling Snow with the cute little squirrel. And the scent notes here are icy melon, holiday pear, and falling snow. So good. I don't even know. Put it over here. Good soap. I went through a Sunbum styling cream. I love the scent of Sunbum stuff. It smells like summer and coconuts. And I used this in my hair with mousse. I would just squirt a little bit in and scrunch it up with the mousse. So I would totally purchase that again. This was a little Unstoppable sample that I got from like a grocery delivery from Walmart. Love that Unstoppable products, and that scent is really good too. We usually get the big one from Costco in that scent. I went through a Nivea In Shower body lotion. This is the body lotion that like you put on your legs and rinse off, and it's supposed to be an alternative for having to put lotion on when you get out of the shower, but it's not an alternative in my mind. And this just came in like a kit my husband had gotten me for Christmas. I had a couple of these. I think this was the last one. So I won't go out of my way to purchase this. If he got me more of it for Christmas or something, I would totally use it. But I don't know, if you're looking for a quick alternative and you don't want to like be bothered with putting on lotion after the shower, then this is a good option. But yeah, so it's not a body wash. It's just like an extra step in the shower. You just put it on, rub it in, rinse it off. You're done. So that is that. And they make other brands make that too. Last 4 things and then we're done. And then I have to try to clean up really quickly so I can go pick up my kid. So this is L'Oreal Revitalift Moisturizer. This was sent to me in an influencer campaign. This was good. Drugstore moisturizer. I have a ton of moisturizers to work through, but if I was looking for a drugstore option, this was a nice one. I've also heard really good things about the No. 7 drugstore brand, if you're looking for skincare. So maybe give them a try as well, but I would purchase this again. I just won't purchase it anytime soon because I have other stuff to work through. But it was a really heavy glass bottle, a really nice thick cream, and it felt nice on my face, and it soaked in really easily. So that was good. This is the Salted Honey and Vanilla with Honey Butter Nourishing hand soap from Bath & Body Works. This is not the foaming. I really don't like this formulation of the hand soap because it's super messy and it gets all over my sink. But I got it at a semi-annual sale for just a couple of dollars. So anytime I see soap at a semi-annual sale, I try to pick some up because it's such a good price, but I don't actively seek out this formula in their soap. It's also hard to get all of it out of the container. So that's why I prefer the other. This was in the scent Cotton Blossom. It was like a small batch manufacturer lotion that came in a B-style box, which was the subscription service through the 2 Orchids. They have like a quarterly subscription service similar to FabFitFun, but you don't select what's in your box. They just give you their choices every month. It's a fun little subscription service. I did it for a year, and this came in one of the boxes. It smelled really good. I prefer something that's more moisturizing, and I don't even know how to repurchase that, so I won't repurchase it, and I wouldn't even if I did. This was the Rose Scented Hand Cream from Bath & Body Works. I'm missing the lid. I just kept this in my car. My hands get so dry all the time, but especially this time of year, and so I usually will like put lotion on whenever I'm in my car because it helps to remind me to put lotion on my hands. That's it. Those are all the products I went through for the last 2 months. I surprise myself sometimes. I go through a lot of stuff, but I love trying stuff out. Anyway, again, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe and stick around, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.